Yeah.
So, you know, I'm sure they're going to sort it.
Yeah.
No, I pay lawyers a hell of a lot of money,
Yeah.
millions of dollars to sort shit out.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm sure they're going to sort it.
Yeah.
No, I pay lawyers a hell of a lot of money,
Yeah.
millions of dollars to sort shit out.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm sure they're going to sort it.
Yeah.
No, I pay lawyers a hell of a lot of money,
Yeah.
millions of dollars to sort shit out.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm sure they're going to sort it.
Yeah.
No.
AJ's hearing not happening this year. Adam, we can have a bet if you want, because I just had another phone call. Like, you know me. Yeah, you know me.
Eddie.
Why don't you back me?
Eddie. I back you all the way. But I'm just saying this, yeah. So, where do you put Deontay Wilder then? Listen,
Deontay Wilder's not going to stop this fight. Deontay Wilder's not going to stop this fight. Deontay Wilder's not going to stop this fight.
We spoke, you said, everything's fine, we're moving forward. Doesn't seem like everything's fine. Deontay Wilder's missus left a comment on a post that I did regarding, Saudi Arabia being announced as the site. And she's like, well, he can't fight anyone until he fights Deontay next. So is there a step aside? What's going on? Is there any
business? Look, this arbitration is not going to lead to an injunction to stop the undisputed fight. Arbitration is not going to lead to an injunction to stop the undisputed fight. Arbitration is not going to lead to an injunction to stop the undisputed fight. Arbitration is not going to lead to an injunction to stop the undisputed fight.
Hey, it's Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King. Got some massive news for you all, guys. I've just got off the phone from Prince Khalid of Saudi Arabia. He told me this fight's a 100% home. August 14th, 2021, summertime. All eyes of the world will be on the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And I cannot wait, cannot wait to smash Anthony Joshua on the biggest stage of all times. This is going to be the biggest sporting event ever to grace the planet Earth. Do not miss it. All eyes on us. Peace out. God bless. See you all in Saudi! Yes! Get it.
I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I'd like to thank my amazing team. And I'd like to thank my strong legal team as well. Look, enough said. Time to cut off his head. And come July 24th, there will be bloodshed. Get your tickets now. I'll see you soon. That's it. That's right. One, step two. That's it. Big, big. That's step two jabs. That's it. Get under the water. Get up. There you go. Step right hand. Get up. Hey. Step two jabs. Go. Step right hand. Get under the hook. Go ahead. Nice. There you go. Big, big. That's it. There you go. Go. There you go. Now go. That's it. And then when he makes that step, I need you stepping over. Okay, so you right there, come forward. Boom. You want that? Yes! Make that fucking ring small for him. Big man. Go. Beautiful. I want that again. Boom. One step. It's not over. That's it. That's it. Do it again. That's it. One more time. Double jab. Nice. Nice. right, take at him. Take at him again. Here, bro. One. Ah! Do it again. One. That's it. One more time. One. That's it. One. That's it. Just like music. One. Double. That's it. Just do the lead right here. Lead. That's it. Just touch it. Lead. Right. Do that so you can get under his hook. Hey. Woo. Yes, sir. Lead to get under his hook. Woo. Give me a better slip, bro. That is it. Do it again. Let's go. That's it. 1, 2, 3, get over and get that chop. That's it. One jab. That's it. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Hey, my people, so welcome back to Boricua Science Nation Live. Let me just start by saluting my people from Puerto Rico, all of those Boricuas from Puerto Rico, the island, the United States, and the whole world. Salute to you, Boricuas. I want to salute my people from my Latin people, okay? My Hispanic people, including the Mexicans, okay? And I want to salute my people from Chicago and the United States. I say ho! The greatest nation in the world. Hoorah! Okay, my people. We're going to talk about Deontay Wilder. Okay, or not exactly. We're going to talk about Tyson Fury, and he's starting to make up excuses. His dad. He's promoting his dad. And I'm going to show you that. Okay. I want to show you. I want to promote this movie as well. Okay. I want to promote this movie because, you know, this movie has had some nasty reviews, okay? Nasty reviews. And I'm the kind of a person that defends the good guys, okay? And this guy is a good guy. Chris Pratt is a good guy. This guy is a Christian, a family man, a Christian man. This guy is a guy who works really hard. He's a great actor. He's my favorite actor right now, along with Chris Hemsworth. Okay? So Chris Pratt made this movie. This is a great movie. This is an action-packed movie. It is a family movie. It is a movie that you're gonna like. So I encourage you to watch this movie. Do not watch the reviews. Because all of these people who give these movies their reviews are liberals who don't like Chris Pratt. They hate him just because he's a Christian. Okay? This movie It's the best movie, the best Aliens movie after the Aliens movie. You remember those movies from Sigourney Weaver, Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien 4, Alien 5, all of those movies, Alien Covenant, it was the other one was Prometheus. Man, this movie is better than all of those movies. The only movie better than this movie in the Alien department is Aliens. And I watched this movie and I want to watch it again. Okay. And one thing that I don't do is pay this people from Hollywood nothing, no money. I download this movie. Okay. So I download all of these movies, all of them. But this is a great movie, man. I want to promote this movie, and I want to defend Chris Pratt because he's not going to have a good review from any of these people. Okay, any of these critics are going to give this man a good review in any movie he makes, any movie. Okay, so do not believe in that. Do not believe in the reviews because all of these people, all of these IGN people, this Rotten Tomato, all of these people are, if they're not gay, they're supporters of gay, the gay initiative. Okay, because if you see all of these gay movies that they have made, they don't make money, but they get the best reviews. They get the best reviews. Okay? So just forget about watching reviews about this movie and watch this movie. You're going to love it. I'm telling you, you're going to love this movie. It is man, I was watching the movie and before the movie ended, it was like I was like, what's going to happen now, you know? And then it kept going, and the end was the best, man. The end, and it was action all around the movie. Action. The aliens look great. The special effects, man. I'm telling you, the movie is good. It's really, really, really good. So watch it. Watch this movie, my people. Okay, so we're going to talk about this, my people. We're going to talk about this. Okay, so now. Tyson Fury's daddy. This came out a long time ago. Okay. This is from a long time. This was on Thursday 17. Okay. This was in last month. But I want to talk about this now because this is what these people are going to do. They're starting to make excuses. So when Deontay Wilder beats this rat, they're going to start making it. They're just starting, okay? So Tyson Fury is saying, Tyson Fury responds to Jon Fury conspiracy over Deontay Wilder's fight and concerns over management, okay? Okay, take a look at this. Disgusting. Disgusting. Take a look at this. This is disgusting, man. Take a look at this. Okay? Okay, so let's go over here. Let's go over here, man. Let's go over here. Let's read the article. Let's read the article, my people. Okay, let's go over here. Let's read the article. Okay, we are over here. Okay. Over here. I want to read you the article. Let's go to the article. It's right here. Okay, so let's start. It says Tyson Fury responds to Jon Fury over Deontay Wilder fight and concerns over management. Okay? Okay. So it says like this. Tyson Fury isn't his father. Okay. Tyson Fury insists his father was just showing his protective side during an explosive interview where he blasts the leashes who contribute to the collapse of Anthony Joshua fight. He was supposed to fight Deontay Wilder. He was supposed to fight Deontay Wilder. Forget about Anthony Joshua. Okay, so he continues saying the Gypsy King is set to fight Deontay Wilder on 24th July after a successful arbitration case from the Americans legal team enforced British Summer Showdown down to the dramatic collapse of Fury versus Joshua infuriate John Fury, who told BT Sports, "This is what happens when you get to the top. There's a lot of leashes out there, a lot of hangers on. You can see what's happening in America." Okay, so America is trying to take his belt away with him. Appealing work, to be honest with you, is diabolic. Your son is diabolic. You're diabolic. You're geared up to fight one man, and all of a sudden, on the 11th hour, all sorting in 24 hours, he's signing contract in a whole other boxing venue. They're around him like locusts. He was supposed to fight Deontay Wilder. He wasn't in mediation. You knew that. You knew that, John Fury. You knew that. Stop making excuses. And speaking to UFC legend Michael Bisping, right? Fury admitted his dad is a conspiracy person, but insisted he always had his best interest at heart. Okay, that's isn't it? If your dad doesn't care about you fighting, he obviously doesn't care about you getting knocked out. Fury told when Fury met Bisping for BT Sport. For my dad, he's not making any money out of this. No, he's not. Yeah, right. It's not his job. If you're making money, your dad's making money because he's your dad. You're gonna help him. Job. It is his son. He wants to see me get fair play. My dad is a conspiracy person. Okay, but you're a conspiracy person because you're just supporting him on this. So whatever happens, here is a conspiracy behind it. My dad thinks this is all a big fix to get me back over here to fight Deontay Wilder. I have never proved my dad wrong. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. Actually, so maybe he is right. So maybe his dad is right. He's saying, I don't know. So my dad is right. Okay? So maybe my dad is right. He has experience. He is 50 odd years old, and he's lived a lot more of a life than I have. So you can ever say, okay? But one thing I can say is all of these people here, apart from my brother, are here doing their job, but for my dad, it is his life. I'm his blood and his son, and he wants what is best for me. Okay? Okay, John Fury also expressed concerns over whether Tyson can raise his game in a third meeting with Wilder. Okay, but he beat Wilder so easy. He beat Deontay Wilder so easy. So why would he be worried about his son raising his game against Deontay Wilder in a third fight? Because he's going to beat him easier now. Okay, suggesting complacency could be an issue after so much time spent focusing on the Joshua fight. There he goes again. The WBC champion eased those concerns, however, and insisted serious work is being put into his fight camp. Okay, so there you have it. There you have it, my people. There you have it. There's some excuses making right now. So we got excuses making. Getting back blood to this day. That's right. Mark Casey and Sandy. Salud to you, family. Welcome in. Eugenio Rodriguez. Salud, Daniel. Saludo. Saludo, Eugenio. Salud to you as well, family. So ustedes vieron. You saw what I'm talking about. You know, I'm talking about that these people are just starting to try to make an excuse. If Tyson Fury loses the fight, you will see these people making all kinds of excuses. All kinds of excuses, my people. You will see these people making all kinds of excuses. Oh, because now it's Deontay Wilder making excuses. Okay, and nobody believes Deontay Wilder. Only us. Okay, a handful of people. A handful of people. Okay, nobody believes Deontay Wilder. But when it comes to Tyson Fury, oh, there's conspiracy theory there. There's something gonna happen. Okay, something's gonna happen. America's gonna try to take his belt away, so he cannot fight for the undisputed. Okay, so you people can see. You people can see that these people that is why they didn't want to fight Deontay Wilder again. They knew it. They knew they cheated. They knew it. They knew they cheated Deontay Wilder, and that is why they didn't want to fight Deontay Wilder again. That is the only reason why. The only reason why they didn't want to fight Deontay Wilder is because they knew that fighting Deontay Wilder once again was going to be a problem. Was going to be a problem. Okay? Deontay Wilder is coming in to defeat and beat this guy. Okay? Deontay Wilder is going to come in and beat this guy, and they're going to be excuses all around the place. All around the place. The excuses are going to be all around. You see, maybe some people are watching Deontay Wilder make excuses right now. But you're going to see the excuses of these people when Deontay Wilder takes the belt away from this guy. You're going to see the excuses. You want to talk about excuses? You are going to see the excuses of these people when Deontay Wilder knocks out this guy. If Deontay Wilder knocks him out, okay, because it is not a sure thing, okay? I'm not saying that Deontay Wilder is going to beat this guy hands down, okay? Anything can happen. Anything can happen, okay? So that's the thing, my people. You know, we cannot, okay, we cannot be talking about all these people. I mean, at least Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, and say right now that I'm 100% sure that this guy cheated Deontay Wilder. This guy, it is not the first time this guy has done this. This guy was suspended for 2 years because he came out positive on Nadal, okay, after the fight against Klitschko, okay. He was accused of being the dirtiest fighter by the passed away referee Eddie Cotton, the dirtiest fighter. Okay, so the guy has been called the dirtiest fighter by one of the legendary referees, Eddie Cotton, who passed away. He got caught cheating or trying to cheat by Mark McDonald, another referee. Okay, and at the same time, the guy got caught cheating. He got caught cheating by his sparring partner, Nicholas Asberg. Okay, where he took padding out of his gloves to hurt Nicholas Asberg. Okay, so what more evidence do you need? What more evidence do you need to understand and see that this guy is a long-time cheater? He's a long-time cheater. Okay, why does this guy doesn't have a license, a license to fight in the UK? Why? This guy doesn't have a license to fight in the UK. This guy doesn't have a license to fight in the UK, my people. Okay, so you can see that why does he doesn't have a license to fight in the UK? Why? Because he was being investigated. He could have been suspended for 8 years He just dropped the license, and that was his defense. So anybody who comes in saying, that this guy, oh, you people are conspiracy theorists. There's no proof. There's a lot of proof. You don't want to see the proof, but there's a lot of proof. There is a bunch of proof. A bunch of proof. A bunch of proof, my people. A bunch of proof. You cannot come up to me and tell me that there's no proof when you can see his glove flipping all around. His you can see a dent in the middle of his right hand glove, his left hand glove flipping all around. You know, it is simple. It is easy to see. It is easy to see that this guy was cheating. This guy was cheating. Okay? So let's just stop, man. Let's stop defending this guy. This guy is a long time cheater. A long time cheater, my people. No, it is not like this guy has not cheated before. This guy has been cheating for a long time. Because I'm telling you, my people, I'm telling you, this guy, this Tyson Fury, it's just an expert, an expert in what he does. He's an expert in cheating. He cheats and he cheats and he didn't got caught. You know, they couldn't cut this guy. This guy was just, he did whatever he wanted to do. He did whatever he wanted to do. The referee didn't stop him from hitting Deontay Wilder behind the head. The referee couldn't do anything to the, you know, not that he couldn't do anything. The referee didn't want to do anything. The referee was bought. They bought the referee. Okay? So everybody can know, everybody can see that this guy just cheated Deontay Wilder, and he just did whatever he wanted to do in that fight. He was choking Deontay Wilder. He was putting his elbows in Deontay Wilder's face. He was headbutting Deontay Wilder. He was hitting Deontay Wilder behind the head, rabbit punches, all fight long. He knocked down Deontay Wilder the first time. The first time he knocked him out, down, but by hitting him with a rabbit punch. By hitting Deontay Wilder with a rabbit punch. Okay? So just don't come up to me and tell me that is all conspiracy theories. That is all Deontay Wilder's making excuses. His costume, the water was piped. This and that and that other thing and that other thing. Deontay Wilder didn't say anything about the costume. Deontay Wilder said that the costume felt heavy. The costume felt heavy. That's what he said. The costume felt heavy. He wasn't feeling okay in the fight. Okay. He wasn't the same guy. Even this guy came out in these days. Evander Holyfield, okay. Evander the real deal Holyfield came out on these days saying that Deontay Wilder was not himself. That was not the Deontay Wilder he saw fight in many fights before that one. Many fights. Okay, so let's just stop. Let's just stop defending this guy who is a long-time cheater. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. The guy is a long-time cheater. My people, I know that I'm having some problem with the internet. You know, I wasn't having this problem before, but I got myself a 1080 camera. Right now, I'm using the 720, but it's still not working fine. Okay, I'm gonna get myself a better internet because my internet is really low. I need a better internet. That is why we're having this kind of problem that it freezes out almost all the time. And we're gonna fix that, my people. We're gonna fix that, okay? Right now, we're gonna have to keep doing it this way, but I'm gonna fix it. But I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it, and I'm gonna fix it, okay? We're gonna get a better resolution at the same time. We're gonna get better videos, okay? Better live streams, and it is mostly in the live streams because in the videos that I made that I upload to YouTube, I don't have that same problem, okay? But in the live streams, if I want to show you something from the internet, if I want to go and go in and show you something and try to do things, it's really hard. It's really hard to do it, you know. So I want to apologize. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. Okay, I want to apologize, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay? So let's keep talking about this. You know, I just know that Deontay Wilder's got a great chance. He's looking great. Deontay Wilder's looking great. Deontay Wilder is just he's looking skinny, but at the same time, the other day I was talking to Patrick, one of my subscribers, and Patrick told me that he was telling me that Deontay Wilder was going to come in heavy, but I don't see him coming in at 224 that like the last time. I see him coming like at 220 or less than that, 220 or less. Okay, he looks pretty sharp. You know, he looks pretty muscular, but he still looks skinny. Okay, he looks like a Bruce Lee. He's moving. He's doing all of this great movements. He's doing everything that he needs. I'm telling you, Deontay Wilder has fixed a lot of the things that he didn't do in the first two fights. Because in his first two fights, he was headhunting. He was headhunting, not behind the head. Okay, or let's say face hunting. He was trying to hit this guy in the face. When this guy has such a big body that he cannot miss, Deontay Wilder will not miss that body. If Deontay Wilder goes to the body, you can be damn sure he's going to hit this guy. He's going to hit him. He's not going to miss the body. Deontay Wilder's got to focus on the body. He's got to work on the body. He's got to go all in on the body. I'm telling you. He's got to get dirty. Because this guy is going to come and try to fight dirty. This guy is going to come heavy. He said that's what he says. We cannot trust anything this guy says. He said that he's going to come heavy to the fight. He's going to come at 300 pounds. That's what he said. If he comes at 300 pounds, you know that he's going to come in to just get that all of those pounds all over Deontay Wilder. But Deontay Wilder is a strong guy, you know. He's a strong, skinny guy. Deontay Wilder doesn't have to weigh more than 120 to deal with this fat soul. He just got to put his elbows in this guy's neck. When this guy comes into him, he's just got to put his skinny elbows. You know that bone, that skinny bone in this guy's neck. That's gonna in his head. Use his head. This guy's got a cut in his right eye. That cut could open. If this guy comes in with his head, Deontay Wilder's got to come in with his head as well. If Deontay Wilder opens that cut with a headbutt, because he's the one coming in with his head to try to hit Deontay Wilder with his head, and Deontay Wilder opens up that cut, the fight is over, man. I'm telling you, the fight is over. There's no chance this guy is gonna get he's going to beat Deontay Wilder with that cut open and bleeding from that eye. There's no way. No way. I'm telling you, there's no way this guy is gonna beat Deontay Wilder bleeding from that eye. He could beat the guy who fought him. What was his name? That bum that he fought the last time, but not Deontay Wilder. That is a complete different story. Deontay Wilder's got to go to the body. If this guy comes in dirty and tries to just put all of his weight all over Deontay Wilder, all that Deontay Wilder's got to do is put his elbows in his neck, just like Mayweather did with his opponents. I encourage Deontay Wilder. I encourage him, and I encourage all of this LDBC guys to tell Deontay Wilder this. Right. Big D-man. Big D-man. That's right. Okay, thanks, family. Welcome in, family. Big D-man. Welcome in. You know, Deontay Wilder's got to put his elbows in this guy's neck and in his face. If this guy comes in with his body all over Deontay Wilder, all Deontay Wilder's got to do is just play dirty as well. And if this guy comes in with his head, Deontay Wilder's got to hit him with his head as well. And open up that cut that this guy has in his right eye. That big ass cut that he has. And the guy is not gonna come out of that fight winning that fight with that cut getting open again. I'm telling you, my people, I'm telling you, Deontay Wilder just needs to if this guy comes fighting dirty, get dirty. Get dirty, Deontay Wilder. And work the body. Work the body. Forget about this guy's face and this guy's head. Work the body. When this guy starts worrying about you hitting him in the body, then you go to the head. It is a long fight. It is a long fight. And in a long fight, you can do many things. You can box this guy. You can use your jab. And I can see Deontay Wilder in these clips where they're throwing Deontay Wilder just training, going to the body real hard with his left hand and with his right hand. So I know Deontay Wilder is going to go to the body. But this guy is going to try his best to fight as dirty as he can. And that is why Deontay Wilder's got to come out dirty. And these people are going to start making every excuse in the book. Deontay Wilder was dirty. That's why he beat him. No, the first one who was dirty was Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury was the first guy who was dirty. It wasn't Deontay Wilder. It was Tyson Fury. So Deontay Wilder had to come in and be dirty as well. You're going to be dirty. I'm going to be dirty. The referee is not going to do anything. Well, I have to be dirty. You want to make this a street fight? Let's make it a street fight. Let's make it a street fight. Use your elbows. Use your head. Use everything you can use. Everything. Because did you see Deontay Wilder there, skinny? But Deontay Wilder is a strong, big man. If you saw this guy, Bruce Lee, this guy was a little guy. But really, you saw his body. There was no grass in that body. And Bruce Lee was stronger than a guy who weighed 100 pounds more than him. Okay, so it doesn't matter if this guy weighs 100 pounds more than Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is still a really strong man. Man, I have seen fights where you can see a skinny guy fighting against a fat guy, a street fight. And the fat guy tries to grab the skinny guy, and the skinny guy just finds the way to take the fat guy off of him and just knocks the guy out. Just beat the guy. So this notion that Tyson Fury is too big for Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury is too big. Deontay Wilder's too small. We got to make this another weight class. They were trying to make another weight class for Deontay Wilder, so he would not fight Tyson Fury. Man, they were trying to save this guy for a long time from Deontay Wilder. That is why you see all of this media people, all of these people so angry, so mad, because they couldn't make the fight against Anthony Joshua, and they know there's more than a 50% possibility that Deontay Wilder is going to beat this guy. He's going to beat him. So Deontay Wilder's got to come in. If the guy comes in dirty, Deontay Wilder's got to be dirty. Okay? Deontay Wilder's got to be dirty. Deontay Wilder's got to work the body. And I know. I know they're working on all of this that I'm talking. I know they're working on this. I know. Okay? They're gonna be sure this time they're not gonna tamper with Deontay Wilder's water. They're gonna be sure that his water is gonna be clean. They're not this guy's gloves are not. It's gonna be real hard for this guy to cheat in this fight. So he's gonna be dirty. I'm telling you, he's gonna be dirty. They still can buy the referee. They still can buy the judges. If the fight goes to the scorecards, Deontay Wilder's not going to win. Because they want to make this fight between this guy and Anthony Joshua. Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua's not going to fight Deontay Wilder if Deontay Wilder wins. Anthony Joshua's not going to fight Deontay Wilder. He knows that he's got a bigger chance of beating Tyson Fury than beating Deontay Wilder. Because Tyson Fury cannot punch. You cannot learn to punch. That is something you're born with. Take a look at Tank Davis, a little man, fighting a 5'5" man, fighting a 5'10" man who is taller and longer than him. Tank Davis knocked the hell out of Mario Barrios. That is power. That is power. The kid's got crazy power. Insane power. Just like Deontay Wilder. Just like Edgar Berlanga. They got crazy power. Edgar Berlanga's got crazy power. Tank Davis got crazy power. And Deontay Wilder's got insane power. Out of this world power. In his right hand. The power he doesn't have in his left hand, he has it in his right hand. So everything Deontay Wilder touches with his right hand is going to go down. It's going to go down, I'm telling you. This guy is going to go down. If Deontay Wilder cut this guy, if he works the body, like I'm telling you, Deontay Wilder works his body, where he's not going to miss. This guy is going to have all kinds of bruises after the fight. Because Deontay Wilder is going to hit this guy so hard in the body, where he cannot protect himself. He can move his head, he can move that little head, because he's got a big body and a little head, you know. It is hard to target that, you know. It is hard. But you just hit him wherever you can hit him. You hit him in the arms, you hit him in his body, you hit him everywhere. Boricua, you know you're boxing. Love your energy. Thanks a lot, family. Thanks a lot. Big D, man. Thanks a lot, family. I'm just trying to speak facts, family. I'm just trying to say what is true, you know. This guy cheated Deontay Wilder. Many people don't want to acknowledge that. You know, many people just don't care. They just don't care if Tyson Fury cheated or not. They're fine with Tyson Fury cheating. But I'm telling you, family, if Deontay Wilder beats this guy, you will see all the excuses. They're not fine with Deontay Wilder making excuses. Well, when Tyson Fury start making excuses, and his daddy, who is making excuses already, was making excuses already before the fight, You will see all of this media people speaking about, Tyson Fury was cheated. Deontay Wilder was fighting dirty. Deontay Wilder was doing this, was doing that. You will see that. They're not good. Deontay Wilder is not going to get credit from these people. Not now. Maybe in the future, just like Muhammad Ali, just like Mike Tyson, just like all of these black fighters that came from that era, who didn't get the credit they deserve in their time. But when Deontay Wilder, when his time goes by, let's say Deontay Wilder beats this guy, and let's say the AJ fights Deontay Wilder, he puts his pants on and fight Deontay Wilder, and Deontay Wilder beats the guy as well. They're still not going to give Deontay Wilder the credit he deserves. But when let's say 10 years from now or 20 years from now, Deontay Wilder is going to be one of the most spoken boxers in history. In history. So let's just wait. I'm telling you, if Deontay Wilder beats this guy, there is no chance for these people. There is no chance, but they're going to do it anyways. I'm positive these people are going to do it anyways. They're going to try to downplay what Deontay Wilder did. They're just going to try to downplay it, They're going to find a way to downplay what Deontay Wilder did. Deontay Wilder was headbutting. Deontay Wilder was doing this. But why? Why? That's the thing, man. I cannot keep quiet. I cannot keep quiet. I just hope I have more subscribers. I have more people following me. Subscribe to my channel so they can just take this and show it to other people. Because and I hope, man, I hope that Deontay Wilder is thinking about this same thing. I'm hoping that Deontay Wilder is thinking about this. If this guy, I'm telling you once again, this guy comes in dirty, Deontay Wilder's got to be dirty. Deontay Wilder's got to work the body. Deontay Wilder's got to use his elbows. He's got to use his head. Deontay Wilder has got to use his strength because he's strong. I'm telling you, this is not about, Deontay Wilder is a small guy. But he's a small guy. Deontay Wilder is a 6'7" giant. It's a 6'7" giant. He cheated. That's right. That's right. Big D man. He cheated, family. The guy cheated. There are many people that defend this guy like if he's the man, I'm telling you, something so special. I'm not saying that the guy cannot box. The guy can box, but the guy cannot punch. There was this Trevor Hill, his trainer, saying that the Tyson Fury was a one punch knockout artist, a one punch knockout artist. Did he knock out Deontay Wilder like that with one punch? Who has this guy knocked out with one punch? Who? Nobody. Deontay Wilder knocked out with one punch Dominic Brazil, Spilka, Luis Ortiz in the second fight. He knocked out. He didn't knock him out with one punch, but the guy was knocked out in the second fight against the Burn. The guy was knocked out. The guy got up, but he was knocked out. And many more. Many more. Deontay Wilder is a one-punch knockout artist. Not Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is not a one-punch knockout artist. Not even close. Not even close. The guy can throw punches. The guy can jab. The guy can box. Nobody's arguing that. Nobody. But the guy cannot punch. He needed to do dirty things to get that power. He needed to get that power from somewhere. He found the power. And Nicholas Asbury told us how he got it. And in the fight against, I think it was Christian Hammer, where Mark McDonald caught him trying to cheat, where he didn't have his his finger. I totally agree with what you are saying. The evidence is everywhere. That's right. That's right, big man, D-man. That's right. That's right, my friend. The evidence are. I have made videos showing evidence, showing this guy's glove just going all the way back, showing this guy's right hand glove with it in the middle, where you can see his fingers right here. Many people have shown this things, and they're still saying, "Nah, man, those are Photoshop." I made videos of his gloves. It wasn't photos, and the photos were legit. The photos were legit because they even made this guy close his page. This guy Grusinski, I think it is his last name. They made the guy close his page, so people couldn't see the gloves. From the photographer, from the Las Vegas, from the Athletic State Nevada. He was a photographer from the organization, and they made the guy close, shut down his page. They shut down his page. So what does that tell you? There cannot be more evidence than that. There cannot be more evidence than that. So these people gotta stop. Just making. They're the ones making excuses. They're the ones saying, nah, man, he didn't cheat. He beat Deontay. And some of them even say that it doesn't matter if Tyson Fury cheated because he was going to beat him anyways. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? It doesn't matter if the guy cheated because he was going to beat Deontay Wilder anyways. If you're going to beat Deontay Wilder, why would you cheat? Why would you cheat if you're going to beat if you're going to beat a guy? You just have to cheat. So that is the dumbest excuses I have ever heard. The dumbest excuse I have ever heard, my people. So for all of you who are watching, the people who are coming in and out, okay, I have 3, but I have had like 7 of you I'm watching, viewers. Just run the voice, just comment, just share this video so other platforms can talk about this. I know the LDBC is the biggest platform Deontay Wilder has out there, and that is the biggest platform he has. The LDBC, that's Deontay Wilder's people, and these people just need to say the same things that I'm saying. If this guy comes in trying to cheat Deontay Wilder's got to cheat him back, or be dirty, not cheat him because Deontay Wilder's not a cheater, but be dirty. And this guy's not going to be it. But man, I hope that this guy doesn't cheat this time. He doesn't find a way to cheat because money buys everything. Money buys everything. There's some people saying, that's not possible. That's not possible. That cannot happen. Oh, no, man. No, that's not possible. The commission is there. Everybody. Deontay Wilder's trainer was there in the locker room watching the Tyson Fury getting his hands wrapped, putting his gloves on. Look, man. I'm telling you, man. This world is so corrupt. It is the world. It is the world. It's not only boxing. It's not only it is on everything. It is on politics. It is on your regular life. It is everywhere. Everywhere. cops cops get bought by mafia people. There are cops who work for the police, and they have a part time with mafia people who pay them 3 or 4 times for what they win working as a cop. There are people who go into a bank and they rob a bank. It doesn't matter the security the bank has. There are people who will find a way to get into that bank and steal the money. And you're gonna tell me, you're gonna come up to me and tell me that is not possible. There are killers who have been killing all their life, and they have never been caught. Never. Never. They don't leave no traces. They don't leave no evidence. They don't leave anything. Anything. They can never catch them. This is not only, you don't see this only in the movies. I'm not talking about movies. I'm talking about real life. I'm talking about real life. It is not only in movies. You know, you see many movies that are based on real life stories. Sometimes they exaggerate, you know. They just put some more things on the movie so they can make it more watchable, you know, more exciting. But at the same time, you know, there are people who get away with everything. They know how to do it. They're professionals. Professional robbers, professional killers, professional mafia people who can get in wherever they want to get in. In the police stations, in the government, everywhere. They buy senators. They buy representatives from all the countries. They can even buy presidents. If you go to the United States border, who rules the United States borders? At least in the Mexican side. The big D-man says, you are very aware of what's going on. By being truthful, your channel will grow. You're next up. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, family. And that's really, really nice to hear, man. Yes. Thanks a lot. I know I'm growing up, you know, like I said, slowly but steady. You know, I'm growing. There's sometimes some people who come into my page. There's some who leave. There's some who come in. But we're growing. We're growing, and we're gonna keep growing. And we're gonna make of this page a good page. You know, because I like to defend the truth. You know, and Deontay Wilder is one of my favorite boxers. And I come from I have a long background. You know, I come from the time not as far as Muhammad Ali, but I'm 48. You know, I'm 48. So you know that I come from the Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson, Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearn, Roberto Duran, Wilfredo Benitez, all of these people, you know, all of these fighters who are there, and I'm telling you, man, you know, I come from way back, you know. This is my second year with my channel. You know, there are other people like Boxing Eagle who has more than 10 years with his channel. You have Dante's Boxing Nation, and you know, I'm not saying that I'm jealous or anything like that, you know, but they have more time, you know, on this, And today it is a little bit harder to get more subscribers because there are so many channels, boxing channels. Maybe by that time they didn't have so many boxing channels, but now there are many, and it is a little bit harder. But we're working on it. We're working on it, and we're gonna keep working on it, and we're gonna try to make a great page of this page, and defend the people who are really being just discredited, like Deontay Wilder, and just attack all the time. Deontay Wilder is a man who is a believer in God. He's a family man. You can see Deontay Wilder with his body all tattooed. He has tattoos all around his body, but that doesn't make him a bad person. Tattoos doesn't make you who you are. Deontay Wilder started fighting. He started on boxing because of his daughter. His daughter was sick. He was sick. Deontay Wilder was playing basketball. He was playing on football. He didn't make it there. He tried out boxing and he started knocking out everybody. And he said, "Well, this is the place. This is where I have to be." So Deontay Wilder did what he had to do. He came from the lowest. He was really, really poor. Deontay Wilder was a poor man, just like us. Deontay Wilder could relate to us more than any of these other guys. Now, but you want to support the man who his father was a criminal, who was in jail, who was in prison, and his uncle was a mafia guy, okay, a kingpin, and who is being related with Daniel Cunningham, who is another drug lord. That's the guy who is the good guy, right? That's the good guy. That's the good. So in these days, the good guys are the bad guys, and the bad guys are the good guys. That's the days we're living in, family. That's the days we're living in. I'm telling you, it is something that I cannot believe. When I see this, I cannot believe it. Just because, he's a white man. We need a white man to be champion. No, we don't need it. We need the best to be the champion. We don't need a white guy to be the champion. We don't need a Puerto Rican guy to be a champion because I'm Puerto Rican. But I don't need a Puerto Rican to be the champion if he's not the best. Okay? I don't need a Mexican to be the champion if he's not the best. I don't need a Chinese or anybody else to be the champion if he's not the best. We need the best to be the champion, the best. And the best is Deontay Wilder. That's the best man right there. That's right, man. That's right, big. That's right, family. It's God's time. That's right. We all know that, right? We know that. It is. We are living this times, man. We are living this time. But we know that. Many people don't know that, or just don't care. Many people hate the truth. Many people hate the truth. Many people just don't. They just don't want to see the truth in any color. There's no good color for many people. There's no good colors. They want to see their colors. That's all they want to see. They want to support what they like. They don't want to support the good. They want to support evil. But Tyson Fury's father says that it is diabolic what they're trying to do with his son. When his son was the one who was supposed to fight Deontay Wilder. That was something that his son was supposed to do. Fight Deontay Wilder. Nobody's doing nothing bad to his son. His son is doing what he was supposed to do. Fight Deontay Wilder again for a third time. That wasn't the contract. But the contract expires. Well, why did the contract expire? Why? Why? Patrick, man, don't worry. Your channel grows. I know that everything is come into your mouth is true with evidence. True is God. Thanks a lot, Patrick. Thanks a lot. Salute to my friend Patrick. Salute to my people from India. And God bless you, family. God bless you. Salute to you. Read that prophet. Salute all in the chat. Thanks a lot. Read that prophet. Thanks a lot. Welcome in, family. Welcome in. So that's the thing, you know. That's the thing, you know. That's what I want people to know. That Deontay Wilder's got to do everything he can to beat this guy. This guy's cannot get away with it one more time. He cannot get away with it one more time. He got away with it in the first fight. No, but they still say that he beat Deontay Wilder twice already. He beat Deontay Wilder twice. Deontay Wilder knocked this guy down 2 times in the first fight. He even knocked him out and got saved by the referee. The guy got saved by the referee. But no, if that would have been Deontay Wilder who got saved by the referee, oh my God. Oh my God, man, I'm telling you. That would have been the end. It would have been the end, I'm telling you. Do you just imagine if it was the other way around. Just imagine, my people, if instead of Tyson Fury hitting the floor that hard, it was Deontay Wilder, and the referee just taking all his time to count and giving Deontay Wilder the chance to get up. Because when he fought on Luis Ortiz, everybody was like, they gave Deontay Wilder like a half an hour to recuperate in the corner. He just got like 50 seconds. Do you really think a person is going to recuperate in 50 seconds? If you're knocked out, you're knocked out. Deontay Wilder came back and beat him. And what did Deontay Wilder say? Okay, there are people saying that I got saved, so let's run it again. Let's make the fight again. But then the people were like, you beat him already. You beat him already. Why is Deontay Wilder going to fight Luis Ortiz again if he beat him already? Because these people were saying that Deontay Wilder got saved. And if Deontay Wilder would have fight this guy again, Luis Ortiz, they would have still be talking about that he got saved in that fight. I'm telling you, man, they would have said that. I like the title. He's a big cheater. That's right, family. That's right. Read that prophet. Write that prophet. That's right, family. The guy's a cheater. So a cheater thinks his son is gonna get cheated. Okay. So so now the father of the cheater thinks his son is going to get cheated. Take a look at that. The only cheater here is Tyson Fury and his people. I'm just sad that a brother, you know, and this happens in all of the races. I'm not saying that it happens only in the black community. In other races, you're gonna have people because it is all for money. It is all about money, my people. It is all about money. If they tell you, man, I'm gonna give you how much you're gonna win and referee in this fight. Well, I'm gonna get 1 million. I'm gonna give you 5 million, so you can protect my fight in the ring. Just let him do whatever he wants to do. You're gonna get 5 million. Okay? The referee is gonna go, what? 5 million? Don't worry, man. Your guy is safe. Your guy is going to be protected. Don't worry about it. Okay? The same goes to the judges. The same goes to the commission. Everybody can be bucked. Everybody. There's not a soul. There's not a soul that cannot be bucked in this world. Okay, my people? That is why Jesus says there's no good people. There's no good person. Nobody's good. We are all sinners. We can be saved, but at the same time, we're all sinners. We gotta work. We gotta work on it. Okay. Let's leave that for another day, family. Okay? We're talking about boxing, and we just come to the end, family. I want to thank you all. I want to thank Big D-Man. I want to thank Patrick. I want to thank Mark Casey. I want to thank Eugenio Rodriguez, who was there, and Ride That Prophet. Thanks a lot, family, for being here. Thanks to all of you. Thanks for all of the other people who are watching, who didn't comment. Thanks to all of you. God bless you all, my people. I love you all in the name of Jesus. And I'm telling you, Deontay Wilder's got to do what he needs to win this fight. Okay, my people. Thanks a lot once again. Like I always said, and remember, don't miss this movie, The Tomorrow World. It is a great movie. This is a great movie. If you haven't seen it, watch it, man. You're gonna like it. You know, I'm a movie watcher. I'm a movie watcher, man. I love movies. I love movies, people. And that movie is a great movie. Watch it. Do not listen to the critics. Do not listen to the critics, family. Okay? There it is. Tyson Fury responds to John Fury's conspiracy over Wilder fight and concerns over management. Okay? There you have it. That's all, my people. Thanks a lot once again. Like I always said, God bless Israel. God bless the United States of America. And God bless you all, my people. I will see you tomorrow. It's going to be in Spanish. My video is going to be at 9 o'clock. I'm going to be talking about a lot of things, okay? Maybe I'm going to be talking about Edgar Berlanga and some other things. And maybe I'm going to talk about Deontay Wilder a little bit as well. But today I wanted to talk about Deontay Wilder and only Deontay Wilder.